Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you all how to make the best tomato paste at home without buying from the store. Actually, there are some tomato paste in the store that are very good, but some are terrible, hence I'm bringing you guys this recipe. To begin, you want to introduce your tomatoes, and I'm using some partly ripe tomatoes because I got this in Nigeria last year during the rainy season, and this was what I was able to get, so I had to use it like that. So I'm just editing the video right now in 2025 actually. Now, to make tomato paste, actually you need fresh tomatoes and beetroot as the main ingredients for your tomato paste. But since I don't like beetroot, I don't like it at all, I had to use sweet long peppers as a replacement for that. So since I'm using sweet long peppers, I had to use enough and very ripe ones for that matter. Then I'm going to add in some onion and some ginger and garlic. Yes, because I love that in my tomato base. If you don't love ginger and garlic or onions, use other things, or you can just keep it simple and use only tomatoes. Perfect. Then you want to blend this with a heavy duty blender. Mine was not really smooth because my blender was not really giving me what I wanted, so I just had to use it like that, no cams. Then I'm just going to start boiling this on very low heat. Once you start boiling at very low heat, you want to make sure that you don't stir, just leave it, let it breathe, then let it cook till it is completely dry. But there will still be some water in it, by the way. Just make sure that it is cooked completely, but do not stir. The reason why I'm asking you guys not to stir when you're cooking it is because if you're stirring, it begins to burn and begins to splash as well. So do not stir, just allow it to do its thing. So you can see how it's looking now. Just allow the water at the surface dry some more, then allow it to cool a bit before you now store in your freezer. However, if you are really after that thick consistency of the store-bought tomato paste, then what you want to do is that you want to take a cheesecloth and strain out enough water out of it. Now you can see two cheesecloths on this table, the black one and the white one. The black one is what I ordinarily use for my coconut milk for my ugi, and the white one was the old one which I used to use. So to prevent food cross contamination between pepper and what I would normally take, I had to use the white one, the old one, so I just had to use that. So just to show what I'm trying to say in this video, so just add this into the cheesecloth. Then you want to get as much water out of it depending on the consistency you are aiming for. So if you are aiming for a lighter consistency, just strain out a little bit of water. But if you are aiming for a very thick consistency, then you want to strain as much water out of it. Just tie this up and place it on your sink and come back later in the evening and your tomato paste is ready. So if you are thinking of how do I store this tomato paste without a freezer, you can just put this in a container, add in some oil to cover the tomato paste, then you cover it. So whenever you want to use it, take out some tomato paste, make sure the oil is still covering the tomato paste and nothing is around the container so that it does not go bad, and that's it. But mine, I'm just going to store it into the freezer directly, and that's basically how to make tomato paste. So do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video.